Hi everyone, it's Luis again. Listen, today I'm making a video and I know I haven't done a video in a while, but I want to make a video now because I'm going to do a repotting on my Grammatophyllum, and I'm also going to just give you highlights of what I have blooming right now. So I want to start off with this Cymbidium. If you remember, I got the Cymbidium in bud, and this is Cymbidium Bling Emperor. It's very nice. So this is what I have in bloom right now. I have BOC Kiwi Newberry, and this one's fabulous. This one has a really nice fragrance to it, and I've had it for several years, and it decides to bloom even after the polar vortex freeze that we got here. It's doing great. Now also, I want to point out that I have this one over here. This one I got in bud too, but I am super excited because this was Bellara Marfinch, Howard's Dream. So this one's supposed to have reddish, burgundish flowers, but right now the buds look kind of white. So I'm thinking these will start turning color soon, and have at least maybe 9 buds. So I expect 9 flowers, star-shaped flowers. So they're gonna be big, star-shaped flowers. So I'm super excited for this one. Now the other one that I wanted to point out is this Paphiopedilum. This one is Shirley Edmondson, and I posted this one on my Facebook, and if you noticed, it's right here. I posted it on May 14 of this year, and as you can see, this is when it was in its prime, and now it's going downhill and the petals have, slouched down. But I'm thankful that I got this Paphiopedilum to bloom for a month and a half. So this is amazing. And so this is a keeper. This is a beautiful Paphiopedilum. I can't wait for it to bloom for me next year. Now another plant that I want to highlight is that this is a non-orchid, but this is an amaryllis. It's an amaryllis type plant, and it's called Hepastrium reticulatum, right there. And what I liked about this plant is that really why I liked it was because he has this beautiful white vein down the middle of the leaf, and this is what captivated me to this plant. So I had to have it, and little did I know that it's going to bloom. So I don't know how many buds are in here, maybe 1, 2, or 3, maybe even 4. We'll see. Once this blooms for me, I'll post it. I'll make a video so you guys can see it. And basically, like I said, it's an amaryllis. It's going to be pink, and it will have some netting and venation, and it'll be somewhat reticulated, so you'll be able to see the coloring on there. So let's go to my Grammatophyllum. I made a video on my Grammatophyllum a while back, and this thing is massive. This is humongous. It still has some buds. Still has some blooms on it. I made a video on it with no information other than just the sound, some classical music in the background, and as you can see, this right here is forming a seed pod. But I'm going to cut it off because I want all the energy on this plant to go to this new shoot that's coming out. See that? And if you notice, this other one in the back is the most recent one, so I anticipate this pseudobulb to be as big as this one. And as you can see, it's already at the edge of the pot. So what I'm going to do is repot it and make sure that it has enough room to grow, because this is a gigantic plant. Now, I also want to point out that I did cut other seed pods, and I don't care to grow them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There's 5 seed pods. No, 6 of them. Had 6 pods, but I cut them because I don't need them. So I cut them off so that it can have more strength. So what I'm going to do is just cut down the middle of the pot. Make sure that I don't cut or disturb too much of the roots. And I'll be right back. I already chose a pot for it. It's going to be this one. And the reason I chose it is because it has, it's kind of low. It's almost the same height. But what I want to do is make sure that it's stable and not top heavy. So the wider pot, that's why I chose that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue cutting this, and I'll be back and I'll show you the end result from here to here. So you'll see this plant in here shortly. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back. Listen, I already took out the pot out of this plant, and as you can see, it has very, very healthy roots. So now the next step is to secure it in the new pot, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put lava rock or leca pellets in the bottom to create a space, maybe an inch or 2 inch off the bottom, because this is a little bit lower than the rim of that pot. So in case you don't know, somebody asked me, what are these frilly things on the plant? And if you don't know, these are aerial roots, and they're designed to collect debris because it needs nutrients. So as it collects debris in here with these aerial roots, then it can feed itself. So I will be right back after I pot this massive plant, and I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, I'm back again. Here, this is what I came up with, and as you can see, the plant is potted in this bigger pot. And remember that when you're potting an orchid, you want to have the older pseudobulbs pressing the back of the pot with the leading pseudobulb on the other side with ample room so that it can grow. So see right here, I gave this plant enough room for this pseudobulb to get as big as this one in the back. So if you can envision a new pseudobulb right here, this should be enough to cover this plant. So I will keep you posted on this plant. This is a massive plant, and it has another seed pot right here, which I'm going to cut off because I want right there. I want all the energy to be focused on the new pseudobulb. So thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.